How to stream in 2021. I'm sure a lot of people already covered this and why it's great to be streaming at this point in time, due to the fact that there's a lot of streamers that put out content weekly to help you grow your stream or YouTube channel. Many of those content creators you already know, but if not, I'm going to show a couple here, and if you haven't already, I highly suggest you check them out. They give a lot of helpful content on tutorials, gear, products, and even down to how to set up your OBS. So there's a lot of great information there. But here's one thing that I noticed that they haven't went in full detail about, and that is about small streamer motivation. So I want to talk to you about a lot of the negatives that I faced during my journey so far of being a small streamer, and how rough it really is, and why a lot of us tend to burn out before we even get started. Hi, I'm Charles in Charge 3, but you can call me Charles, and I'm a variety streamer over on Twitch. I stream 4 days a week, and I have a special show I do every Monday where I help small streamers like you and me overcome the hardest obstacle there is, and that is believing in yourself. If you like this kind of content, consider subscribing. It really helps the channel, and it gets my videos out there to the people who need to hear this. So back to the video. So the first thing that I want to talk about is mindset. Mindset plays a big role when you're first starting out. If you don't have the correct mindset, you will not last long, and I'm sure of that. So commonly between small streamers, and myself included, there's usually a few types of people: perfectionists, lazy, and cheaters. And I'll give you guys a small rundown of everything. Perfectionists are usually the types of people who want everything to be perfect, and it's hard for them to come to terms with the plain fact that it's not. You have to understand you're going to fail over and over again. But I'm sure when you look at your second stream compared to your first stream, you'll be better, and your third stream to your fourth stream, and so on. You will gradually improve. Quick tip: try to be 1% better than the last time you streamed. This 1% doesn't have to be anything big. It can just be something as little as adding filters to your mic through OBS. Such a small step, but trust me, this will go a long way. Next, we have the lazy streamers. These are typically the people that like minimal streams, but confuse minimalism with just pure laziness. Now, by no means am I saying you have to have great animations with your stream or invest heavily into gear. Most of the times the gear you already have is good, but too often do I see streams just blank, nothing in the About Me section or in the panels to help interact with the viewer or to make your stream pop. But a lot of times I see a big fat donation button, and I gotta be honest, that always rubbed me the wrong way. Honestly, there is no excuse not to have an overlay pack. You can find a lot of them online for free or for a small fee. Whatever your budget, you can find something. And I will leave links to some of the places of where I will get my overlay packs down in the description below if you want to go check them out. Another thing that would really go a long way is using your About Me section. Being able to connect with your viewers in a one-on-one space is why people watch small streamers to begin with, because a lot of times people aren't noticing big streams. So this is one advantage that we have over big streamers. So guys, please take advantage of it. The last most common mindset of small streamers is cheaters. Cheaters are more the people who try to cut corners in order to gain followers. So for instance, follow for follow. Many people think that by doing this and making their follower count bigger is going to change something. In reality, you can have 500 followers but still be stuck at 3 viewers just because you spend more time in trying to cut corners instead of focusing on your content. Quick tip: content is king. This is where you should focus a lot of your energy on. So now that we talked about some of the bad mindsets that people have when starting a stream, let's talk about a good one. The mindset that has really helped me is showing up on time to all my streams, even on the bad days, and especially on the bad ones. Not only do I feel good after streaming on a bad day, but I feel like I accomplished something. This really goes a long way for me since I conquered all the reasons of why I shouldn't have gotten out of bed that day, but I still did. And the funny part is, sometimes chat knows when I'm having a bad day. They tend to cheer me up and spread positive vibes, and it turns my day around entirely. Don't overcomplicate this, guys. Just make a schedule and show up no matter what, and stop seeing your viewers as numbers. They're people just like you and me. Treat them like it and form a connection. If you have any of your own tips for keeping motivation as a small streamer, let me know in the comments down below. I hope you found this video helpful and you keep on the right track and become that streamer I know you could be. Consider subscribing, and I'll see you next week.